I thought you could see the pen around here. I guess not. Hey, it's NK here with more Yakuza 5. In the last one, we went shopping with Park-san, and now we are going to sleep to get more stuff done. Of course, because there's Princess League to win. Uh-oh. A call? Who's calling? Hello? Haruka-chan? Hori-san? It's so early. Is something wrong? Oh, Haruka-chan, it's horrible. You gotta come down to the office right away. What? What happened? Well, I don't know how to tell you this. What happened? Look, just get over here. What happened? Is someone dead or something? What? Who died? What could have happened? I better get to the office quickly. And we're going. As quickly as we can. Of course. Did they trash the place? Did T-Set trash the place? Because I know that's also a worry as well. No side quests because I took care of most everything. Everything else would be at the office that I wanted to take care of. So we're still going to the office regardless of whether or not I want to side quest. What was that about? He just raised his arms like, oh, I'm gonna be tough against you. You really shouldn't be. I don't know. That was really weird of the NPC to do. He was just like raising his arms. Okay. What? Oh. What happened? Officer? Excuse me? What happened here? Move along. We need to keep this area clear. But I'm one of the talents here. By here, do you mean Dinah Chair? Yes, that's right. I see. Well, there's been a suicide here. Jumped off the roof, apparently. Wait, who? Oh, no, somebody died. Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. It was the Dinah Chair president. Wait, what? She didn't seem like she would commit suicide. No, somebody murdered her. Somebody totally murdered her. Wait. Did Park-san give any indication that he was planning to commit? She was coming. No, not at all. One of our talents was about to make her big debut, so she was under some stress. But I never thought she'd do anything like this. No, she didn't. She was murdered. Hori-san, Haruka-chan. Who is this? This is Haruka Sawamura. She was a talent of ours. Park-san was going to Tokyo today to make arrangements for Haruka's debut event. I see. I got some questions for you later, if you don't mind. Where's Park-san? Haruka-chan, wait! Oh, poor Haruka. This is not easy to hear about. There they go. No, I think she's brutally murdered. There's no freaking way. Like... No, it can't be. She would never. Not Park-san. Park-san. Her brooch. She is wearing her brooch. Where's Kiryu when you need... Here's Akiyama. Where's Kiryu when you need him? Seriously. Man, it's chilly. Yeah, it sure is. Okay. It wants me to save data. I am not going to save data because I just started this video. Continue without saving. Yes. I'll save later. Don't worry. Part 3, second half. Shun Akiyama and Haruka Sawamura. Chapter 3. Closing in. I seriously think she was murdered. She didn't seem to have any reason. Like, she wanted to do things. She had so much. Alright, what's going, Legs Man? This is the guy I was thinking that would be helping Haruka a little bit, because He knows Haruka a little bit. Man, what happened to your office? It's a little bit more messy than usual. He used to own a, from what I remember, Yakuza 4, he used to own what's somewhat of a large shopping business with somebody. And, yeah, that's his usual method. He sleeps on the couch with a cigarette in his mouth. But, he would lend out money on the condition that they do a task for him, and then he'll try to get the money back, but it's not like in a loan shark way. It's really weird. It feels loan sharky, but it's not super loan sharky, as far as I could tell. Uh-oh. Hana-chan. Yeah, Hana-chan was wearing it with him. Hello? You should answer it.
Hey.
Hello?
Hey.
Hello? There you are, Chief. Where the heck are you? I've been trying to reach you all night. Oh, Hana-chan. Yeah, sorry about that. I lost track of time, and before I knew it, the sun was coming up. Lost track of time? You were out drinking all night again, weren't you? You said yesterday you'd be back in Tokyo by the end of today. I was up all night at the office waiting. Oh, sorry about that. So, how's it going over there anyway? Am I like a secret manager? Oh, the new Sotobori Bridge should be opening any day. Well, no, he seems stressed. He needs help. I've got phones installed and a sign out front and everything. No need to worry, Hana-chan. I'm on it. I'm sure. After all, you've only been to Osaka every month for the last 2 years just to get it ready. I'm sure it's a modern marvel, a surreal sight to behold. That sarcasm I'm hearing. You think? Chief, if you're really serious about opening that bridge, you would have done it in less than a month. Ah, sorry, Hana-chan. Somebody's at the door. I'll call you right back. Somebody's at the door? Who could be visiting you at this time early in the morning? Beats me. Oh, really? You're just trying to get rid of me. If you think... Sorry, gotta call you back. Bye. Chief, wait! Hello? Why are the Yakuza at my door? So you finally decided to show up, eh, Skynet Finance? We stopped about half a billion times. You were always out. Thought maybe you got cold feet or something. Well, I'm afraid we have a grand opening yet, so if you could come back another time. Didn't you hear? If you're trying to start a business in our neck of the woods, you gotta take it up with us first. And you are? Omi Alliance. Name's Hakabata. Omi Alliance. Glad we got that straightened out. Now, what can I do for your boys? A little bird told me that you lend any amount of money indefinitely, no charges. No interest charged. So how's about loaning us a trillion yen? I get it. Well, I'm sorry you wasted your time this morning. I'm pretty busy right now, so I'm afraid you'll have to ask you to leave. He's super flamboyant. I'm going to try to give him a flamboyant voice other than the deep Kiryu voice. Cut the crap! Oh, jeez. Oh, what the heck? Man, I haven't even torn those seal off the bad boys yet. Those are pocket... Keep jerking us around, that won't be the only thing we're tearing today. Now that you mention it, I think I'm getting one getting jerked around. Oh, yeah? You're after protection money, right? Would it kill you to just say no? Oh, just say so? This is no way to negotiate. The whole wreck my office at the crack of dawn routine is kind of pissing me off. You trying to pick a fight with us, pal? Says the guy by bringing himself. Be glad to give you a workout, though. If you say so, tough guy. Alright, so the reason I call him Legs is because he uses his legs to kick people. Or as far as I know. I'm about to find out in a second here. Is he still using legs? Yep, he does these crazy, like, kick moves only. He does not punch. It's so weird, but I like it. Real fighting action. Ha! Kick. Kick. So much kicking. Ow. I did not like being put on the ground like that. Excuse me, sir. Get out of here. Alright. We're gonna let you off easy this time, but don't think we'll forget this. He ruined all the tissues that we were gonna pass out. Man, you may not have to clean all this up. Yes, Akiyama, you have to, huh? Hello? Oh, good. You answered. Chief, I'm afraid I have bad news. Huh? I just got a call from Hori-san at Dyna Chair. The president, Park-san, committed suicide last night. Okay, so how is he tied into this? You're kidding. He wants to talk about the money Park-san borrowed from us. Oh! And I kind of went at 10 and told him you were in town. Yeah, that's fine. I'll go see him right now. Talk to you later. Okay. That's how he's tied into this. You now have access to a hideout. Yes, yes, yes. I can recover while I'm at the hideout. Okay, so as I said, he loans money with no interest, but you usually have something to do. Park-san, I guess, couldn't take the pressure, maybe. Well, if she actually was committed suicide, I still think it's a possible chance that it is a murder. No wonder she had all this money. She borrowed, like, so much money from this guy. You do have to pay it back, but he doesn't have, like, a timeline necessarily. He's very laissez-faire on this kind of thing. That's how he gets into this and works with Haruka. It's because of Park-san. Ah, nice. I have terrible luck. Perfect. Let's do this thing. Okay. Oh, I'm near the takoyaki stand. Aw. Well, this will be a fun walk. Also, abilities. Let's give him some abilities right now since we got stuff. A vicious drop to the face of the fallen enemy. Yeah, let's do some knee finishing. It's a part of our leg exercises, I guess. I would like to boost the health as well, but I can't. Can I? Yeah, I would like some health, please. And ooh. I should be doing so quick steps. I need to make sure I learn to target my enemies and go. Can't tell because I was walking and not in a fight. Oh god. You know what? I had it easy for a while as Haruka because no one attacked her in the town. But I now need to remember that I will be cutting out a lot of me walking. Because literally everywhere you go, everybody's wanting to fight you. It's pretty bad in the enemy spawn rate. So now that this happened, oh yeah, like this punk right there, he'll want to fight. So I literally have to walk about this slow just to get past this guy. That's why I do so much cutting when it came to playing as Taiga and Kiryu. Literally, because I walk so slow. But I have to walk slow. If you don't walk, then you get into so many encounters. You know what? Me exclaiming murder without any no more knowledge of the police side. There's no way I could get the police info, so I'll have to take their word for it, unfortunately. But me exclaiming murder is because I've been playing so many games involving mysteries and murders and whatnot. Yagami would come in and say that was totally murder or something. I don't know. I don't think she jumped. She had motivations to probably jump if she was under stress but she seemed like she really wanted to be, I don't know. She seemed she really wanted to be alive for Haruka. You know? Almost there. There's Prime. Are the police still here? No, not really. I guess this is way after that happened. Real quick, am I allowed to explore the back alley? Maybe I could figure out something or other. I don't know. She ran through the back alley, which is where it seemed to happen. Actually, when it was in the cutscene. They washed off the blood already. Unless this is not where she jumped off. Where did she jump off? Where's the blood? This happened a while ago. There's no blood. Okay, what? They washed the crime scene. They were done. I guess they were done with it, and they didn't want any blood in the alleyway, so they like picked it up. Now, at this point forward, because I'm playing as Akiyama, anytime I'm playing as Akiyama, I want to make sure. Is that a key or a glitch? That seems to be a visual glitch. I don't think I can interact with that. Okay. I thought that was another key somehow. I need to be on the lookout for keys. And now that I feel bad for having Haruka pick up that one key, because now I know I can get into Dynachair as somebody else who is able to utilize all those lockers and everything. I will now pick up locker keys as Akiyama because it's the only way it makes sense. Oh. Hello? Hori-chan.
Oh, Akiyama-san!
Akiyama-san! You startled me! I only just heard from Hana that you were down in here in Osaka. I never thought we'd be seeing each other so soon. And they're certain it was a suicide. There was a note. Sounds like the police will have it back to us pretty soon. The handwriting's being evaluated. As far as I can tell, though, it was her handwriting. Given that, the police are pretty sure it's a suicide. I don't know about that. I see. So she left a note, huh? The detective said that lately suicides are on the rise among executives of smaller companies. He sees it all the time, apparently. Yeah, you do hear about that kind of thing a lot, I guess. Oh, you aren't thinking of doing it too, Yakiyama, are you? So what did her note say? It was really short, just 2 sentences. Really short. All she wrote was, I'm tired, I'm sorry. I'm tired, I'm sorry? That's it? That doesn't sound like her. I thought the same thing. What do you think happened to her? To be honest, I really don't know. From a business standpoint, she had a lot of enemies, but as far as I know, none of that was enough to make her want to kill herself. But there's one more serious problem I wanted to talk to you about. What's that? It's about the money Park-san borrowed from you. I looked in the safe earlier to check in on it, and it wasn't there anymore. So you think it was stolen, and the person who took it murdered Park-san? Well, I can't say for sure, of course. There's always a possibility that Park-san moved it somewhere recently. If I can find the account book Park-san kept, I might be able to tell you something, but it hasn't turned up yet. Still, I wanted to let you know there's a chance the money's been stolen. If that's the case, quite honestly, I don't see how we could ever pay you back. Oh, of course not. I'd never ask you to pay. I lent the money to Park-san personally, after all, not to Dynachair. Yes, I know, but still, it's such a large sum of money. Anyway, now that this has all happened, what's the agency going to do? I don't know. Park-san always ran everything herself. I really can't imagine what we'll do without her. But there's this new girl Park-san had been pouring all her energy to. She's just about to make her big debut. A new girl, huh? Yeah, she has great promise. A real gem, this girl. Park-san went all the way to Okinawa to find her. Park-san put so much time and effort into nurturing her. If the agency were to close now, all of that would go to waste. I know Park-san would have hated that. Hori-chan, it sounds like to me you don't think she committed suicide. You better believe I don't. The Park-san I knew never would have done that. I have to say, I agree with you. What about you, Akiyama-san? What are your plans after this? I plan to do some poking around on my own. I am a moneylender, after all. Wouldn't be very good at my job if I didn't keep track of my loans. If somebody did kill her and took the money. Then I'll just have to get it back. And with what you told me, I doubt we could count on the police helping out. If I really want to find the truth behind her death, then I guess I'll have to do it myself. Akiyama-san! So who was the last person to see Park-san alive? The new girl I told you earlier about. She's in the studio on the 4th floor right now. I'll show you the way up. Nah, that's alright. I'll figure it out. Alright, so I need to go upstairs and go talk to Haruka as Akiyama. Oh. I can't go back in the office. Sorry! My fault! Okay, enter. Knock first. Say, excuse me. It's kind of dark in there, isn't it? I don't know if they knew each other from Yakuza 4. I don't think they met. Hey there. Mind if I come in? I heard you were the last person to see Park-san yesterday. I'd like to chat if you don't mind. No, I'm sure you're really not up for talking after what happened. Wait, Haruka-chan? Shouldn't you be with Kiryu-san? Akiyama-san? Hold on a sec. You're the new girl Park-san was raving about? I guess Horisha did mention Okinawa. Talk about a small world? I don't get it, Akiyama-san. What are you doing here? I'm smelling money. Truth of it is, I loaned Park-san a bit of capital. She borrowed money from you? Yeah, she apparently looked all over Kansai, but not a single moneylender would bite. And then she heard about a shop up in Kamurocho that'll loan any amount, no collateral. So she went to Tokyo. The shop was Sky Finance. It's, my company. This is a smidge over a year ago. I didn't realize she had money problems. Oh, I wouldn't call them problems. It's not like Park-san was busking out on the street for a meal or anything. But the amount she wanted, it was intense. How much was it? Well, just about 300 mil. 300? That's so much! Yeah, and now it sounds like that money's vanished into thin air. I was just gonna start looking into it. Do you think Park-san committed suicide because of the missing money? It's not impossible. But if you ask me, there's just no way. Why's that? Well, you see, I have a pretty strict loan policy. I put my potential clients through the ringer just to find out who I'm dealing with. Basically, my own special screening process. If a client can't pass my test, then they don't get their loan. Park-san came all the way from Sotenbori just to see me. And she passed my test with flying colors. When people came knocking on my door, it's usually because they're going through a little rough patch. They don't mind begging for a quick fix, but they won't risk their lives for it. Not that I blame them. But Park-san was unbending. Wow, she did a lot of jobs. She would have fought off an entire army if it meant achieving her dream. Her dream? Yep, that's right. She didn't just come to me for money. She came to get the means to chase her dream. Even at the risk of her life. It was the first time I've ever found someone so sincerely deserving of the loans I give out. It's almost like that money rained from the sky for her. From the sky? Oh, don't worry about that. It's not important. My point is, Park-san had a dream. And that and an iron will that pushed her through everything I've given to her. Not once did she give up hope. So trust me. Mirai Park was a strong woman, one who would never take her own life. I agree. That's why I'm here, Haruka-chan. I know it won't be easy, but I need your help. You were the last person to see Park-san yesterday. So if there's anything you noticed, I need you to tell me. Akiyama-san? There's no way Park-san committed suicide. If I had to guess, I'd say she was murdered. That's the only thing that makes sense. So please let me investigate with you. I'm begging you, Akiyama-san. Take me along. I need to know the truth. I need to see it for myself. Let me come with you. You gotta be kidding. And just to be sure, if the answer is no, would you listen to be a good girl? Be a good girl and listen, sorry. Yeah, I didn't think so. Guess when push comes to shove, I wouldn't expect anything else from Kiryu's-san's daughter. Good! Yay! Now let's see, where to start? If we want to prove that it was murder, we better have a good look at the scene. Although, that might be hard for you, Haruka-chan. I'll be alright! Good, okay. Good on you for keeping your chin up. Now, where do you think she jumped from? From the roof of this building. It's the 5th floor. Okay, let's head up, see what we can learn. Alright. Yay, we're investigative detective buddies! I love that. Also, it is also heartbreaking. At least we can protect Haruka with our legs. And it sounds really awkward, but that is so true. Hey, a key! Gimme. There's something here. Okay, oh, hello. Hello. Who are you? This is Akiyama-san from Sky Finance in Tokyo. Hori-san asked him to come discuss Park-san. He did, huh? I see. Akiyama-san, this is Yamura-san. She works at the agency. She's my vocal coach, too. Howdy. Howdy. Listen, Haruka, if you want a voice lesson, you can come to the studio. Christina is here, too. We gotta do something to distract ourselves a little at a time like this, right? I'll see you later. Yeah, our work as an idol doesn't stop normally. Maybe we'll dedicate our dancing to Park-san. So this is where it happened, huh? Oh, wait, am I asking the questions to Haruka, or am I... I guess I am, right? Because I'm in control of him. How far down is it anyway? It's on the 5th floor. This is a roof, so this is 5 stories. It's pretty deadly. I don't know what time she would have died, but it was whenever we got home, it was between that time and then whenever it was morning when we got the call. Haruka-chan, about what time did the incident happen? This morning at about 6, people in the neighborhood said they heard the impact. I see. Alright. Okay, we can ask the same one again. What time did she die? No, seriously. No, we shouldn't do that. Where did she jump from? This roof! I wonder where she's supposed to have jumped from. Akiyama-san, this is where they say they jumped. Seems like a good spot to fabricate suicide, if you ask me. What about the shoe thing people sometimes do in community suicides? Were shoes taken off? Yes, apparently so. Very textbook. A practically model suicide. Somehow, that doesn't really seem like the Park-san either. If you ask me, this whole thing reeks. I agree. Okay. This is definitely a Phoenix Wright moment, because it's like asking Maya what happened, even though this didn't have, Maya has no qualifications or whatnot. Anyways, how far down is it? I guess I'll just ask that. How far is it from here? Akiyama, you're on the 5th floor, dummy! At this height, there's no guarantee. You have to try to fall head first. She was pushed head first, totally. If you landed feet first, you might end up with some compound fractures, but you definitely pulled through. And on a busy street like this, wouldn't you worry about maybe hurting somebody else? Wait, this is an alley, though. Wouldn't you pick a better spot if you were to go in and jump? Yes, I think it might be right. If it were me, I'd pick someplace higher where I could be sure I'd die instantly. Alright. That's about it. We don't want to ask the same questions again, because that's silly. Guess that's all about where we're gonna get from this place. I've seen enough. You seen enough, Akiyama-san? Yeah, but I don't see any definite proof of a fake suicide. Wanna head back down? Alright. It's hard to find the proof. Sorry to spring this on you, but it looks like Haruka-chan will be coming with me. The two of us are going to look into whether or not it was really suicide. What? Why Haruka-chan? Well, to tell the truth, this isn't the first time Haruka and I have crossed paths. I never dreamed she was here at Park-san's agency. I could barely believe my eyes when I saw her. I see. Small world and, well, with what's happened and all. I guess this is no time for her to be thinking about the Princess League anyway. The Princess League. Oh yeah, it's an audition-style music competition put on by an Osaka TV station. The way the show works is... a big record company promises a major debut to whoever can win their way through the tournament. Haruka-chan's in the middle of competing in the finals. She made it to the finals? That's incredible. I mean, isn't it? It really is. She's a talented girl. Park-san is absolutely set on having Haruka-chan win. And then put in a major concert on in Tokyo for her debut. But there's no guarantee she'll win. Right. But that's how much Park-san was willing to bet on Haruka-chan and her abilities. But I guess Haruka-chan really should be a period on show now that Park-san is gone. She probably should hold off the kind of thing for the time being. No way. She has to go on, no matter what. What? Why do you say that? Because that was Park-san's dream. Haruka-chan, remember how I told you Park-san came to borrow money from me? Yes? Well, that 300 million yen she borrowed, that was to fund to produce a concert in Tokyo. Really? You're sure about that? Positive. Well, probably not the whole 300 million. Some of that was likely for other promotional activities in Tokyo, but that's besides the point. She came to borrow money from me because she was that confident Haruka-chan could win. But if I remember right, Park-san borrowed the money from you... a year and a half ago. And that means... Exactly. She made her mind up the instant she met Haruka-chan. She was going to see to it that Haruka-chan had the concert in Tokyo no matter what. Of course, at the time, I had no idea the money was for you, Haruka-chan. Park-san did all that for me? And that's why you just can't give up on her dream. If you don't keep her dream alive, all her efforts will have been in vain. Haruka-chan, I know how you feel about Park-san. So I won't try to stop you from looking into her death with me. But at the same time... I'll do it! I'll do both! Carrying on her dream is every bit as important to me as finding out the truth about her death. There you go. There's the girl Park-san and Kiryu-san saw something special in. And you, Hori-chan. We're counting on you. It'll be your job to make sure our Haruka-chan here gets to the princess, whatever it is. Yes, I'll make sure. But to be honest, I'm not sure how now that the money is gone. And that's why I'm getting the 300 million back to make sure her dream can come true. And in order to do that, we need to investigate her death. Akiyama-san. Alright, I'm in. But how do we go about investigating her death? I think the key lies in the suicide note. Her note? If it was a suicide, it means the killer fabricated it. Hori-chan, you said thought it looked like her handwriting? I saw it too, but what is it? Come to think of it, Park-san hurt her hand a while ago. Her right hand. But when she used to write with her left hand, she said she used to write with her left hand, so she just went back to doing that. Okay, so she would have used her left hand to write the note. Provided she was the one who wrote the note, of course. Right! But if the note was written in the handwriting style of her right hand, then somebody forged it. And that would mean her death was only made to look like a suicide by her killer. Exactly! I think it's time we took a look at that note for ourselves. You said the police would give it back after the handwriting was evaluated, right? That's right. They didn't think it'd take too long. Okay, we'll wait till then. I should probably at least do a little work for my company. And if there's anything you want to do, Haruka-chan, now would be the time to do it. No, that's alright. I'll just wait here. I can't do anything else at a time like this. Well, this might be our only chance. What? You have the Princess League finals coming up, right? No way you'll be able to do anything else once that rolls around. So anything you need to do now, you better do it while you have the time to spare. Well, when you put it that way, alright. Good. If the police contact me, I'll let you know. You just take it easy. Okay. Wait, so am I back in control of Haruka or Akiyama? This is something I need to know. Mind if you exchange email addresses? Oh, of course! Don't think I've ever gotten an idol's email address before. Must be pretty lucky. Okay, well, I guess I'll head back to my office. Okay! Well, I can't just sit around here, so I think I'll go down to the police station. Maybe that'll speed us up getting the evidence back. I'll probably be back this evening at the earliest. You can use this time to do whatever you need. Alright, thank you, Hori-san. Oh, no need to thank me. This is for Dynachair's future. Hori-san will be back this evening. Maybe I should go home and try to get some rest. Alright, now I can change characters. Select character from the hideout menu or talk to the character if you want to change. So I could just go to I could go bust into his office if I wanted to. I guess I start out as Haruka. As Haruka, I did want to finish a bunch of stuff related to the schedule. If there's anything more. Oh, there is not anything more. I guess the only other thing I need to do is based on these things. Can I even do these things though? And then there's also me going outside to figure out what the heck is going on. That would be... Oh wait, hold on. I know what I want to do, but I'll have to start it in the next episode. I think I want to make sure I get a lesson or two in. That means that I'll probably try to do off screen, but I'll get a lesson or two in, maybe keep some dialogue to show that, and then in the next episode, once I get some lessons in, I'll check with Haruka to go outside and see if there's any more side quests, do the side quests if there are any, and then switch to Akiyama again. We'll see you guys then.